John was ready to be injected by the program, which was an AI robot program. There was only one human among the aliens who hated humans. The story begins by showing us a barren planet where there has been a war going on for many years. This fight was between two planets, of which one team was the United Nations and the other was this planet, whose name was Madrigal Planet. This war was for hydrogen. Madrigal was a very big source of hydrogen, which is why they wanted to capture it. But the people of Madrigal Planet wanted to end this war. That's why their leader sends one of their men to the UN team so that he can talk to them and end this war. But the UN team does not end the fight. That's why the people of Madrigal also found out that they would attack them again. After this, in this story, we are shown a daughter of the leader of Madrigal, whose name was Quan. She was looking for hydrogen at a place. Then she sees a spaceship that belongs to the Covenant. If we talk about the Covenant, it was an alien force. There, they were looking for a keystone. It was a key to going to Halo. Halo was a place where anyone's powers could increase. That's why these aliens were looking for that key. The main purpose of these aliens was to kill humans and reach Halo. But as soon as you touch that key, a light comes out, about which it was said that it can end the whole world. It was a kind of weapon. Anyway, the aliens come here and attack Madrigal. The United Nations Spartans had also reached there. They also attack aliens. But they killed the people of Madrigal. Only Quan was left. Here is the United Nations Spartan, whose leader was John. When John finds out that the aliens came here to get the key artifact, that's why he goes to a cave here. Where he got that key artifact. As soon as John touches it, a bright blue light comes out of it. Then he gets a vision or an idea, where he sees his family. But he himself did not know that the people he was seeing in his vision were his family. Then a hidden alien sees all this. That John can activate that artifact. That's why he goes and quickly tells his alien master and a girl, whose name is Maki. Maki was a lonely person among the aliens. But she hated humans a lot. The reason was that her friend died in her childhood because of humans. And then those aliens saved her. That's why she hates humans. Maki tells the alien master Hare that she will go among humans and bring that artifact. But the alien master forbids her to go. He did not care about Maki. He just knew that after John, Maki is the only person who can use that artifact. That's why he could not put Maki's life in danger. Who will take them to Halo? Once she gets there, the light coming out of that artifact will kill humans. A doctor in the UN, whose name was Catherine, told her leader that everything was over in Madrigal. By the time our Spartan team reached there, the aliens had killed all the people of Madrigal. Our Spartan team leader John says that he has found an artifact there, with which he is coming back. Additionally, the leader's daughter, Quan, is also with him. The leader of the United Nations says that whatever happened to the people of Madrigal, the High Command thinks that everything happened because of us. According to them, we should stop the Spartan program. We have to talk to the daughter of the leader of Madrigal soon, so that she can tell the High Command that we did not attack them but the aliens did. Now the UNSC leader sends her daughter to Quan, so that she can talk to her. She says that we did not attack you, but the aliens did. And you have to tell this to all the planets. Otherwise, they will all fight with us. They feel that we have killed the people on your planet. She was ready to agree with them. But she has a condition that they will have to meet to free her. Then she will speak in their favor. On the other side, John comes and tells the doctor about that key artifact. He says that as soon as I touched it, I got a vision in which I saw a family. When Dr. Catherine heard this about John, she understood that his memories were coming back. Why was that? What was John's truth? We will find out in the story. That's why the doctor tells him to stay away from that artifact. Next, John goes to Quan, where she tells him that first you killed my mom. And you killed all the people on our planet. John says no, it's not like that. I did not kill anyone. Then he got the order to kill Quan here. But he does not do that, and he leaves from there. He had also turned off all the cameras. When the United Nations team finds out that John is not listening to them, they ask to take him under their control. Because the UN thinks if John's memory comes back, he will become a threat to them. So first of all, their leader reduces the oxygen level of Quan's ship. John was also with her in that ship, so he died there. The leader puts their ship in automatic mode and blows it up. And also says that they will have to kill John with Quan. But Dr. Catherine had changed the order of the leaders. She tells the Spartan team that no one will kill John. In fact, they have to save him. In fact, Dr. Catherine had made the Spartan team. She had put such devices inside them that they would only obey her orders. On the other side, the ship in which John was had crashed. When John feels that he is stuck, he touches the key artifact he has, from which the light comes out. There, the whole system of the United Nations was shut down. After which, John and Quan left from there. After this, the United Nations meets the people of the High Command. Here, Dr. Catherine tells everyone that I have made a program for the Spartan team, which will give them a lot of help in fighting the enemy. Will turn them into AI, i.e., robots, by which their powers will also increase. And the biggest thing is that we can control them as we want. On the other side, we see John, who has come to a place with Quan, where his friend used to live. John's friend was also in this Spartan program earlier. But when he found out about their truth, he left the program. This program was actually made by Dr. Catherine, in which she used to kidnap 6-year-old children and block their memories. And their clones, i.e., their lookalikes, were sent to their family, so that their family does not have any doubt. And later those clones died for some reason. When John's friend found out about this, he left the Spartan team. Now John, who had come to see his friend, tells his friend that as soon as I touch it, it gets activated. And I also have visions. After hearing this, his friend says that a man knows about these things, who was taken by aliens a while ago. But he is still alive. When they go to that man, he tells them that this keystone is like a key, which can open a door, and the energy coming out of it can end the world. Now that John knows all this, he decides that he will go back to the United Nations, and will go and tell everything to Dr. Catherine. He had left Quan with his friend, so she can stay safe. He goes back and tells everything to the United Nations team. Their leader tells her daughter that you go and find out about this thing. There, Dr. Catherine had also prepared John to inject that program, which was an AI robot program. After making John conscious, she puts the program inside him. When John comes to his senses, he talks to the injected robot inside him, and tells him that the key, the artifact keystone, is activated only by touching me. And that's when I get strange thoughts. I don't feel anything. No pain, no misery. After hearing all this, the robot tells him that a device has been installed in the waist of the Spartan team, which controls their emotions so that they can be ready for the mission at all times. And this is the reason you don't feel anything. After knowing everything, John tries to remove the device, which was in his waist. He removes the device with the help of the same robot. By doing this, a girl from the Spartan team saw him. After which John goes to the city. After removing that device, he was feeling everything. He comes back and touches the same keystone again, from which he again gets visions. Here he came to know that the thoughts he used to get were from his childhood. Here he comes to learn one more tea. With John's friend, she gets sad, because she could not see her planet being destroyed like this. So she decides to go back. What she said to John's friend, he also agreed. Now he had reached the Madrigal planet with her. When Quan meets her auntie there, she says that we will have to fight against such people, who are killing innocent people on our planet. Her aunt clearly refuses to do this. She says that we can't fight anymore. We can't put our people's lives in danger. After a while, the new leader's killer came there, who kills Quan's aunt. When the killer was trying to kill Quan there, then John's friend comes there and saves her. Going ahead, Quan attacks John's friend, because now she didn't want to live with him, and she runs away from there. She was stuck in a storm. Then some people come there, who put a cloth on her face and took her with them. When Quan comes to her senses, she sees that they were some strange people. Quan met a woman there who looked very strange. She tells Quan to drink the water made from the fire. As soon as she drank it, she fainted. She had a dream in which she was fighting with John. John takes Quan to a well where she met her dad. Her dad tells her that you have to protect a door, which is made on this planet. But I don't know what will happen if I open that door. After knowing all this, Quan came to her senses again. She comes to her senses and tells the woman that I have to go there, from where everything started, after which she comes back to her dad's house, where she gets some letters. John's friend also comes there. He tells Quan that the people of Madrigal's new leader are looking for you. That's why I came here to save you. Then the followers of the leader also came there. Quan and John's friend attacked them. John's friend saved Quan. Quan gives hydrogen to John's friend while leaving, and also says that I will definitely remember you whenever I need you. After this, we are shown the team from the United Nations. There, the daughter of the captain was taking the test for all the Spartans. She asks everyone to touch it, but no one is able to activate it by touching it. On the other hand, Dr. Catherine came to her planet with John, where they were looking for the other keystone artifact, which was hidden by John's dad. But after going there, they do not get that artifact. Only John's childhood drawings are found there. At the same time, John tells the injected AI robot inside him that he wants to see his childhood memories. When the robot did this, John remembered all his old memories. And at the same time, he also found out about that artifact. John remembered that Dr. Catherine knew him from childhood. She used to come to meet him. John now goes to the place where his dad had hidden the artifact. The artifact has been found. That's why they tell the people of the United Nations to take it. John was trying to find out more truth from the AI robot here, but that robot does not tell. Then John touches to take the other artifact. Mickey is brought to the United Nations, where John finds out about her. She is also like John. That is, she can also touch the artifact and activate it. When the captain's daughter tests Mickey and John, she finds out both have the same characteristics in their genes. John goes to Catherine and asks, "Why did you do this? Why did you separate us from our parents?" Dr. Catherine says that I know everything about everyone. But I was doing all this for the future. I wanted to make a very big Spartan team. John gets very angry after hearing all this. He was gone from there. And he goes and tells this to a girl from his team. Now John comes to the captain's daughter and says, "You test me again, so I can find out about the aliens and where they are." Here, as soon as John touches the artifact, it also has an effect on Mickey. They both had reached Halo. After which it is shown that the aliens have attacked a planet. Seeing all this, the United Nations decides that they will have to finish these aliens soon, because they were now becoming a danger to everyone. Here, John tells everyone that Mickey can tell us the addresses of the aliens. But on one condition: if she touches the artifact with me, then it is also possible. The United Nations also agreed to this. After this, John began to like Mickey. And the AI robot goes to Catherine and tells her about this. Now she contacts Mickey. She says that I know everything about you and John. But yes, remember this. As soon as you touch that artifact, the world will be destroyed. If you want, I can help you. We will steal it and save the world. But Mickey does not believe Catherine's words at all. She cuts the connection. Now, Catherine tells this all to the team of Spartans. That John's life is in danger. We will have to steal the artifact to save him. All this was done on purpose by Dr. Catherine. Actually, she wanted to get the artifact. There, Mickey had reached the captain and leader of the United Nations. She says that all the Spartans have now become your enemies. Everyone is against you. Then the captain's daughter comes there, who tells the truth about Madi. She is with the aliens. After knowing this all, they've caught her. Then Mickey remembers all the memories of the past. That is how her friend died because of humans. Mickey comes in anger and touches the artifact, out of which a lot of powerful energy was released. Mickey took that artifact with her. At the same time, the people of the United Nations also stopped John. Now John and the captain will tell them the truth about the program, which was an AI robot program. Dr. Catherine was now trapped, so she ran away. But soon the people of the captain caught her. Catherine is informed that she is sentenced to death. After a while, Catherine has a heart attack and dies. Here the captain's daughter understood that this was not Dr. Catherine but her clone. The real Dr. Catherine is still alive. John was also looking for the plane, told to him by the AI robot, where the aliens were. John asks the AI robot, "You were made by Catherine, so why are you helping me?" She says that I wasn't made to be controlled but to learn. I can't support any wrong person in any wrong test. On the other side, Makey is shown, who has come to the alien master with the artifact. The alien master tells her to activate the artifact there. The alien tells his companion that when the door of Halo opens with this artifact, the energy coming out of the artifact will come out, from which Makey and the rest of the people will be killed. When Makey was doing all this, John had reached the alien planet with his companions. He reaches there and kills all the aliens. But one alien was killing John badly. Makey activates the artifact to save John, from which the two reach Halo. The alien master felt that Makey had opened a secret door there, where we can talk to the direct God. That alien says that we will go there through Makey, and we can take God's place. John was with Makey and Halo. Makey says that we will not go back, but one of John's companions shoots Makey to bring them back, from which they exit the Halo and reach the real world. John had to save his companions, along with the artifact, from here. But here the aliens attack John again, from which he became unconscious. Now here is the AI robot made by Catherine. To save John's life, gets full control inside him, who had killed all the aliens. And she had also saved that artifact. Also John's life. Then we see Dr. Catherine, who is still alive. She was writing in her diary that humans are not ready for the upcoming danger, for which we have to prepare them. After which John is shown. The girl from his team tries to talk to him. And while showing this, Season 1 ends here.